All right, guys, Shotty T here. Another video. We're kind of doing a daily video with the verses, maximizing your points. And I mean, you guys are really in for a treat this week. I mean, it's been going down to the wire both days, and we somehow managed to pull it off both days. Now we're off to a flying start this time, but I know the opponent. Hopefully, they'll start giving up and realize that we're gonna always bring it at the last minute. But as you recall, we were at 484 to 478, and we were down literally with like 3 minutes left, and it was just going back and forth. And then we had one final big push, and it was no exception just a few hours ago. Look at this margin, 382 million to 382 million. So really, we won by just over 400,000 points, and literally it was back and forth, back and forth. And honestly, I thought we probably would have lost because I made a last second push of prematurely finishing a 11-day building, and then also using a lot of diamonds to finish another one, and we still only won by 400,000. But it didn't cost me any money. So, but yeah, did cost me a lot of speed ups though. But if we take care of business, the next couple, 2 out of the next 3 days, day six won't matter. So it's good that we're up 3-0 versus being down 3-0. That's for sure. And so far, so good today. But trust me, the opponent will be bringing it again. So day three is tech day. So really, it's a little bit different strategy today. Obviously, it's all about opening up. I don't even know where level 7 drone component chests are found in the game. I don't even think they're in the game, to be honest with you. If you guys know where it is, let me know in the comment section. Maybe that's later on in the server development, maybe. Or you have to spend like $1,000 to get one. I don't know. Um, I've seen level 6 ones, but they're very rare. Level 5 ones, it depends. Of course, they are in the store if you want to buy them, and I have a feeling that our opponent's probably going to buy some to try to boost that score a little bit. But mostly you're going to find level 1s through 4s. 1, 2s, and 3 are pretty common. 4s, you can get them by being, I think, the top scoring person each day, I believe. Um, yeah, you get a level 4, and you get level 3 for finishing the top 30 outside of being number 1. So yeah, so it's possible to get level 4. But outside of that, it's all about using your radar task, which of course I've already used. That's why my score is where it is for the most part because of that. And also research tasks. But you want to be efficient with the research tasks. You want to use research tasks that involve valor badges, and whether those, um, well, I mean, of course, actually, I might speed that up because, yeah, I might speed that up. But anyway, valor badges are tasks that use up either Alliance Duel, you see that 750 there, or Inner City Truck, which you see that there. That's like 1,000 there. Or Special Forces, and it varies. I mean, of course, if you're at the beginning stages, it doesn't cost as much, but you want to go in there. And then if I had recently unlocked these last two, you have to get the level 40 in Special Forces. Search the Siege, which also uses Valor badges, as well as defense fortifications. So, sir, there are 6 different or 5 different research masteries categories that uses valor badges. So, and I talked about this in previous videos. If you haven't unlocked the Alliance Duel, well, the Alliance Duel mastery should be, I think it's open, or it might be a prerequisite. But if you don't have it unlocked, get there. I think you have to at least be at a certain tech level or research level in order to even unlock it. So you need to definitely get there if you don't have it already. That's what you want to focus on today. All this other stuff, the economy, like once these, because I've been focused on the economy all week because my resources are dirt poor, especially as you see, I got zero buildings in my queue because hardly got any resource to start anything, and I need to use them for my research task today. So I do have a few resource boxes left, but I got some of them replenished at least. Um, but it was looking pretty bleak. But anyway, so that's the main thing. You want to take advantage of those. And if you want to do some strategies like we did, if you got certain stuff you want to wait until the last 5 minutes, especially if you got a competitive matchup like we do, I have a special surprise for our opponent um, this week. All I got to say is they need to have a big margin for us to not have a chance to win. But anyway, that's that's what you want to do today. So make sure you're using your radar tasks. Make sure that you are using research tasks that involve valor badges, as well as those drone component chests. If you, like I said, if you want to wait to pop any of those, none of those are really time specific tasks. You can do them any time of the day. If you want to double dip, you got the hours of 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time to use your tech research and your speed ups and all that stuff. So I may do that with one of my, uh, with a couple of my tasks there. Yeah, the one that's gonna finish in 7 hours. That's probably where I'll take advantage of that opportunity. That's what. Yeah, I'll just collect both of them during that time period when I wake up. So I'm not gonna rush anything now, so I can get some points for the arms race. Make sure you use your first lady. The first lady, as you guys recall, you go to your capital. As you can see, I got that saved as a favorite now. I have to see how to access your favorites without searching all the way down. But you click on title assignment, and it lets you know who the first lady is. You click on them, and you hit chat. And I think this person's been first lady multiple times in the past. But what you would do is just DM them what boost you want, whether that's research, which will be appropriate for today, but if you got other stuff you want to work on, what such as construction or training, that's fine too, or resources. I might ask them for resources actually, but you definitely want to just ask them, and and they'll let you know if there's a line. So take advantage of your first lady, especially when you're doing those longer research tasks. Especially if you don't have VIP, like first lady pretty much makes up for not having VIP. So take advantage of it. Anyway, guys, that's the video. I'm about to go to bed now. So it is, by the way, zombie invasion event. They will be spawning in 20 minutes, but I will be counting sheep by then. But it will be a 3-day event. So make sure if you're using stamina over the next 3 days, make sure you use it on nothing but zombie invading zombies and zombie bosses. The only exception to that is if you have to satisfy a Doom Walker task for your radars. That's it. That's it. Or Doom Elite for your radars. Outside of that, use Ari Stamina on these. There are a lot of resources to get. Actually, I got leftovers from last time, so let me go ahead and redeem some of this stuff now, actually. So we got that. I'm glad I had leftovers. I definitely need some more speed ups after today. So we're gonna go ahead and I've already maxed out everything there. So we got a head start on some of this stuff already. And yeah. So anyway, guys, that'll do it. Good night. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.